Tolman, the whole food medicine man. I'm the undruggist. I think that people should understand the pharmacy in whole foods and healing. I am so thrilled to let you know that I'm doing one of the first boot camp for brains, a 2-day event right here in the United States. Usually it's in Hong Kong or Tiang or Korea or Japan, Australia, New Zealand, Singapore, and other places. This is actually going to be right there in San Diego, California, December 10th and the 11th. And you can check it out on our website, thedontolman.com or thedontolman.com. And I'm so thrilled because I want to be able to share with you in a 2-day event, 8 to 9 hours a day, about all of your 7 body systems and what it is that actually helps to heal and regenerate and restore the full functional capacities of all 10,000 trillion cells of the human body. But in this camp, and the reason I call it the Boot Camp for Brains, is I want to share with you what a true education is. If you look up education in a pre-1940s dictionary before the book burnings in all the modern developed countries that took place in World War II, you'll find out that education means a deepening of insight. A deepening of insight never comes from anyone chant memorizing pre-selected answers to stick in blanks on an exam to get a grade. That's not an education. You're just being a little puppet trained in the area that you have been taught that you're interested in to get a career and work typically for multinational corporations who have an agenda. You would not believe the people I've run into in my lifetime around the world who are broken-hearted and shattered because they got a job into something, a career, because they were told they couldn't have a life unless they had a university education and graduated. And they're crushed because they realize they lost themselves, the true nature of who they are or were, and what it was that sparked the fascination of being alive and interested in observing everything around them and not being able to pursue their natural interests. Interest is the mother of observation. Observation is the mother of learning, memory, creativity, and genius. That's stripped away in our modern educational community, and I've been barking this for 40-something years, and now it's finally being exposed, and for that I'm thankful. But at this boot camp for brains, I'm going to share with you the simple observational methods of scholastic skills, not academic. Academic in a pre-1940 dictionary means trivia. That's why they use chant memorization, because trivia doesn't stick in your brain naturally. You have to force it there. Whereas true observational interest sticks automatically, takes no repetition whatsoever. I have taught children down to age 6 and 7 and adults up to 103 years old all over the world. And they are blown away when they learn about the ancient scholastic methods. Scholar means one who observes. The method of observation is what I want to share with you. You will learn about and master in this 2-day event the ancient, forgotten, lost, but now being brought back by myself, the system of alphanumerics. How would you like to read a 400-page book? Do it in under 2 hours. Hand the book to somebody and say, call out a page number. They call it out, and you tell them a synopsis of what's on every single page. Forwards, backwards, inside and out. That's what this is. I hope to see you there in the United States, San Diego, California, December 10th and 11th. It'll be something that you're not going to want to miss. And the beautiful part about it is, I personally guarantee it. If you come there and you don't feel absolutely thrilled and moved with full understanding of the ancient methods of gnosis, praxis, and intellicus to know, to do, and to be, the three infinities, that as you know something, and you practice that which you know, you literally become that which you do. And that takes you to a higher level. And it's infinite. It never stops. There's no level to what it is a human being can achieve and perform, understand, and create. No, no, Don, if humans were meant to fly, they would have been born with wings. Man will never fly. And all of a sudden now we have airplanes, we have helicopters, we have rockets that go in above our atmosphere and circle the globe. There's no way someone here in America could pick a little device up and talk to somebody halfway around the world. That's just insane. You see, all of the judgment and all the stuff comes from academics. Scholars know better. My favorite scholars are the ones who had the guts to quit formal academic education, broke out and did their own thing. Look at Tesla. Look at Einstein. Look at the others of today that have done that. That's why you're going to love this boot camp for brains. Come, let's meet. Let's get into this. Let's create the revolution of self-care and self-education as big as it can be here as we approach 2012. A singularity moment in the human experience. And we can all take this as far as we want to go. Thank you.